got back from the gym and I was about to do one of those scenes where you set up the camera and then do the same shit again. I was like, fuck that shit. I used to go to gym like 4 to 5 days a week. After pandemic, it got cut down to like no gym at all. During pandemic, it got like no gym at all. I was just running, and then lost some gains. Now I'm getting back to the gym slowly. I'm going like 2 or 3 times a week. I can't lift the same weight I used to do, but I'm making slow progress. But yeah, it's like 11 o'clock. I went to the gym around 10. I need to start going early. If I put it out publicly, I have to do it. But anyway, I think I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then take a shower. I have to go to the bank. What else? I need to place an order for the prints as well, limited edition prints that I sell. There's a lot of things to do today. Probably come back to painting maybe like around 3 or something. Painting will have to wait. So this is our living room and it's filled with artworks and paintings that are on my website to be sold. I need to find a better way to keep them, organized, but I haven't found a way. But there's a table and that's covered with prints that I sell. And I recently just picked up these ones. Here the print. It's looking pretty nice. I like it. This is so cool. I'm gonna sign them, number them, and we'll see. I like putting them like this so it's easy to sign all of them. And also, if you're signing prints, I really recommend that you basically practice your signs. Even if you sign like 1,000 times, just warm up. Because I know I mess up a lot. Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, how's my name is spelled? I only got 5 prints made. The reason for that is because with prints you don't know what's gonna sell more or less. So I get 5 made and see how it goes. And if I'm not selling many, I will only get them printed as they sell, if you know what I mean. So it's time to number them. Five out of 20. Ooh, saying it loud helps. Cool. Let me just show you how I pack these prints. So today I had to go to the bank, just sort some stuff out. That took like 2-3 hours. I know, banks always taking a little longer than they need. And I'm gonna send this print to the rightful special happy owner. What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I have some tissue paper here. I'm gonna put one print down, facing down. I think that works out better. And I'm gonna use a shipping tube to give it some shape when I'm rolling it. And it's gonna go in there as well, so it kind of works out cool. So once I've done that, it's like, the tube gives it a shape. Then I basically take out the tube, makes it a bit tighter so it fits inside the tube. Yeah, looks good. And it's good to have a tape dispenser. And when you pack in loads of orders, this comes in handy. Makes your life a lot easier when packing. And that goes inside the tube like that. I'm also going to write a small note, whoever bought this. I'll do that later. I'll also send like a sticker pack. That reminds me of something. This was supposed to arrive on Friday, but it took longer than that. They rescheduled it, but it finally arrived. I've been waiting for this. Look at that. That's the first pack, the red ones. Let's see these. This is super cool. This is the digital art one. What's next? This is super cool as well. It's like another painting I did. Oh, this is sick. This sticker is like UV. No, not UV. holographic there in the middle, in the helmet part. Oh, this is so cool. And that's the last one. I changed the background on this. First it was red, now in the second version of Sour Cake, it's magenta. Now I'm gonna have to pack all of these. Fuck. So my plan was go to the gym, I promise. But look the weather outside. I don't know if you can see the rain. Yeah, maybe next time. I'm deciding to go to the gym anyway because it's just fucking rain. I just gotta go. I just need to get there fast on my bike, and that's it, man. So yesterday I didn't get any painting done. So my main goal today is basically paint more. Because I didn't touch the painting yesterday. I was doing another bunch of stuff. So today I kind of want to make the painting my priority. But someone bought an NFT from me, another NFT I've just sold, and I want to ship it as soon as possible as well. Like I send like a print, whoever buys an NFT from me, send a signed 1/1 print. But I also have a lot of stickers to pack. Look at these. These are like a bunch of stickers. I have to separate them all, put them in like a pack basically. I'm gonna take one out of each packet, put in another packet, stick this on top. So I need to get a bit more organized, I guess. But first oh shit, I have to go to, I'm gonna get another print made for a different artwork. When that sells, I can send that to the buyer. And I also want to see what it looks like in hand, you know, on a paper. Because on paper, digital stuff definitely looks different. So it'll be interesting. But for now, I think I'm gonna ship that print first, put an order for a different artwork, like the print, and then come back, start painting. You know, once I'm happy with how much painting I've done today, I'll definitely take some time out to pack these, because these are one of my favorite things to do. They look so cool. But anyway, I'll get back to you. Print is over here. I'm gonna pack it real nicely, send it. And one of the best things I've done today is put a sticker on my tape dispenser. It looks pretty cool. That sticker, by the way, is from Matt Gondek. I like his artwork a lot. Let me show you the print if you're interested. That's the print. And what's nice about this print, it's printed on watercolor paper, and the texture looks so pretty. I love it. As always, I'm gonna put the print facing down, give the print some shape. What I usually do is take the tube out and then squeeze a little bit more so it can fit inside that tube. You definitely not want to press it down or anything. Usually just tuck in this stuff. I don't have any like label printing machine yet, so I basically print all the addresses myself and then cut them down and stick it on the tube. I'm gonna also send this guy. Here's a little tip. Basically, I made sure the stickers height and width can fit in this small packet, and then like it shouldn't be bigger than this length. Width wise, it shouldn't be more than the tube. So if someone buys a print, or they like buy stickers with it or anything like that, it can both fit in there. Otherwise you're gonna struggle. You're gonna send both separately. So this goes straight in. Let's go back. I've got the print, the digital artwork that I made. Let me show you. And it's absolutely stunning. So whoever buys NFT of this artwork, they get this print as well. I mean, look at it. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna sign it, number it 1/1. when I was about to paint blue color, I was like, you know what? I want to paint this part blue. And now I'm trying to make decisions here. What kind of parts I want blue? And at the moment, I feel like the fishes that are involved will be blue. So there's one up here and one down there. I also think blue could be like the middle part here as well, in these leaves sort of things. I think that would be nice. Yeah. And the outer part of the leaves could be, I don't know, magenta, but I think magenta would conflict with the background, so I might make it orange, like half of this will be orange. Yeah, so a lot of decision making right now. That's what I basically do. I just run with it, and it ends up being cool anyway. So I feel like I want to have this circular thing here, lollipop, a moon, whatever you want to call it. I think part of this will be blue and green, I think, or it might be blue and magenta, but I think I'm gonna go with blue and magenta, not green. Green can wait. Green I use very like sort of accent color. Oh, stingray is here, so I might as well paint stingray blue as well. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Part of B will be blue as well. A lot of things here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to run with it. That's what I do. So I finished adding all the blue parts. I might add more or less, I don't know yet. Probably no less. But at this stage, basically most people like, oh, why is it not flat? Why are my colors like that? How are your colors so flat, like opaque and all that stuff? I've only done one layer and look how rough it looks. I just need to add 1 or 2 more layers and it'll be perfect. But yeah, I need more layers on this. I have another tip for you. If you put one of the glasses upside down on your wet paint, it'll keep them like that for a while, so that's handy. So sometimes I just put them upside down when I'm away and then come back to it later. Maybe a couple of hours later or 20 minutes later, it'll be the same. And before I add another layer, I'm just gonna go have a cup of coffee, sit down, relax, come back. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna be doing for all day today. I might add orange. Forgot to paint this tail, this fish's tail, so I'm gonna fill it now. Also, it took 2 extra layers to make this blue area opaque. Okay, let me update you a little bit. So this is how far I've come so far. I stayed up last night, I added all the orange parts, and it's kind of just balancing out with the blues. That's what it's doing so far. So what I'm gonna do is pick where I'm gonna put the magenta color. So I'm just gonna run with it. finished like filling in the big shapes. I'm really happy with this. I did 3 layers. It's looking good. I'm liking it. And all together, this is the stage where, you know, I can call it a, you know, ugly stage. It's basically because all of these colors are sort of like in the middle value colors, where you have the brightest on this side or dark on this side or the other way around, doesn't matter. The main point I'm trying to make is like these are like the middle value colors, and that's why they look kind of ugly. But from my experience, I know I just need to add a bit more work to it, and it's gonna look fine. Yeah, that's how you get over the ugly stage. Knowing that it'll turn out okay if you keep working on it. And yeah. Oh, by the way, these parts here will be green, the ring and that box or cube, and the little wings on this bee and that moth. And we will continue working on this. I mean I will be working on this tomorrow. Yeah, I still gotta pack stickers. Hello. Okay, cool. From now, no. So I'm gonna end the video today from this point, I think. So I'll finish painting all the middle values on this painting. So it's at that point where I'm like, it looks pretty ugly to me, but having done like 100 paintings, I know this is just part of it, and I just keep going. Try not to question it, really. So I'm gonna carry on painting more and more. I know it looks flat, and that's one of the stages of the whole painting. Like, it's nothing's there, areas are filled with color, and then in the end you have like some sort of depth, yeah, have like this 3-dimensionality to it, where it starts to come together. And at the right very end, I add like highlights and like other magic lines, that sort of thing, that I call them magic lines. Where it's at right now, it's not looking that great. And like I said, having done so many paintings, I know this is just part of it, and I don't get discouraged by it. So that's why I know what to do next day. I know I need to work on it more. Now, if you are beginner, you know, you're gonna question yourself like I did when I was starting out. Like everyone else, I think everyone goes through this. You're like looking at this thing like, why does it look so shitty? You know, you could use the same paints as the other guy, this amazing artist, but why does it look so ugly? And I have only one thing for you, is just, you know, push through that and realize that's part of the stages of just creating an artwork. So yeah, that's the tip I have for you today. I don't know if I put it concisely, but I tried. I think this is becoming a thing where I'm like giving some advice or tip in the end. I don't know if it's gonna continue, but I'm adding some spice in the end. I hope you like this video. So let me just recap. If you are working on a painting right now and you've reached halfway and it doesn't look nice, just keep working on it. That's the main takeaway, I guess. Cool.